Hi Sagittarius, this is your March 3rd through the 9th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Sagittarius. We have the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the King of Pentacles and the Chariot, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer, and you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So here's what's going on, Sagittarius. Let me talk about the person you're going to be dealing with or have been dealing with, and that would be that King of Pentacles in a potential outcome. All right, or this King of Pentacles may show up a little bit later, but we'll get to that in just a second, right? So the King of Pentacles is probably an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth placements in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who's like an entrepreneur, somebody who's very grounded, they could be wealthy, they could be working for a financial institution. So in the potential outcome, that's the person who is going to be telling you they love you. Okay, this reading starts with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment of marriage. Sometimes when a commitment of marriage card shows up in the very, very beginning, and we have multiple marriage cards, multiple commitment cards in the tarot deck, it could be a way of the universe to say that the next person who is going to be showing up in your life, it could be the one. You could be ending up in a commitment. You could be tying the knot with this person. All right, but I think that this is how you are either going to be introduced to this King of Pentacles, or this is what happens first and then this King of Pentacles will show up later. Right? So the Four of Wands, you could be meeting, or you could have already been to some kind of a family-oriented event, right? And perhaps it's not just family, maybe it's, friends are also invited. It could have been someone's birthday, it could have been a baby shower, a wedding, it could have been an engagement party, housewarming party, as long as it has something to do with family, right? Somehow, remotely, it has something to do with the family, or some kind of a family-oriented celebration. So you could have met this person, or you could be meeting this King of Pentacles there, or perhaps you're going to make some new friends at that type of an event, and they're going to invite you to join some kind of a circle of friends, or they invite you to join some kind of a club. Right? Because the next card that came out is the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. For some of you, perhaps, like I said, you're going to make new friends and you're going to socialize with new friends moving forward. And perhaps this King of Pentacles is a part of that group. All right? A part of that Three of Pentacles group. Okay? Again, people hanging out, people going to the gym together, people going hiking together, people going to a book club together, what have you. People maybe even working together. All right? The Nine of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a wish come true and satisfaction. It's also a card of another event. Maybe they will invite you to a group event. And the next card that came out is the Six of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. It's, to me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I apologize to all the other aces, especially the Ace of Cups, because it's also here. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle. It's like a package. All aces combined into one. So it is a golden opportunity for you, for both of you, for them. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. All right. By the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, and the Ace of Pentacles could be interpreted as a marriage proposal card. Just so you know, just an FYI. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, as you can see, and I assume that's you and this King of Pentacles. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. And any potential outcome, yeah, we have that King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Right. The Ace of Cups is all about love. It's the most loving ace. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine love, and the Chariot, right next to the deck, is the second victory card in this reading. Just like the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, the Chariot could also be interpreted as a card of victory. It could be a card of literally going somewhere. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of progress. All right, Sagittarius, so yeah, I hope all of this makes sense. It's just the trick about this story, the trick about this situation is, at what point do you meet this King of Pentacles? Are you meeting this person through that Four of Wands, or is this person going to be a part of that Three of Pentacles group? All right, but you're meeting this person, and you're going to be falling in love with them. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Sagittarius, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, we have the Magician, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, or any zodiac sign. It's a very straightforward reading and a very Sagittarius reading. So what's going on? The Seven of Cups is a card of a choice. All right? You're looking at options. You're looking at choices. And you're going to zero in on one of the options, and then you're going to execute it. And I assume this is happening with your significant other, maybe with the whole family. All right, so with the Seven of Cups, you could be looking at a new hobby, a new thing to do for the whole family, right? You're looking online, you're looking wherever it is that you look. The Ace of Wands in the middle, I think that's your ace. Right? It's a card of a new beginning, very passionate new beginning, a fire sign indicator. You're a fire sign. All right? And basically, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands, these are all execution cards, right? Because the Magician is a card of manifestation, but at the same time, the Magician is a card of taking action. That's what the Magician is. Besides being manifestation, in general, it's a card of taking action. Very active, very action-taking oriented card, right? It's also a very creative card, you know. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Some of you could be literally going somewhere, right? It's also a card of a lot of communication. All right, so yeah, very active. The Seven of Cups, looking at options. The rest of the spread is execution. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week, or if you reach out to somebody from your past, Sagittarius, right? Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Wands clarified by Temperance. We have the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Leo. And we have you, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised, Sagittarius, if you're the one who initiates this, right? Because the Page of Wands clarified by Temperance, that's you. That's you. Any time of the day, any day of the week. All right? So maybe you're going to be reaching out to this King of Swords. If you feel like doing that, don't be shy. Don't be shy. And this person doesn't have to be an ex, because there's nothing here that actually suggests this is an ex, except for maybe the Temperance card, right? Because Temperance, it's not just your major arcana card, right? The Temperance card is a card of healing, balance, rekindling, and that type of energy, right? But you're still dealing with this King of Swords, who is probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck, by the way, is a Gemini major arcana card, okay? At the same time, the Lovers is a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers is a card of the love of your life. It's also a card of a choice. Perhaps you're choosing to reach out to them. All right. At the end, we have the Sun. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck, right? In the standard tarot deck, we have 78 cards, and this card happens to be the happiest one out of all of them. Okay. So this makes me believe that the two of you will be reconnecting. Okay, I don't see rejection. I don't see anybody even hesitating. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. A pretty straightforward reading as well, Sagittarius. So, in the beginning, you reach some kind of an agreement with that Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think those two cards are interconnected, right? The Two of Cups, I always refer to it as a handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? So it's two people shaking hands. There's some kind of an agreement. There's some kind of an alliance, partnership. Somebody could be getting hired or something along those lines. As long as there's two people or two entities getting involved, right? Then you guys get to work. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle, it is a card of work, business, and finances, right? Then the Chariot right next to the deck is a card of victory and success. Triumph. It's a major arcana card. The Chariot could also be a card of transportation, or perhaps you're going to go somewhere, right? Or something among those lines. But I think it's a triumph. It's a victory. It's a major success. Don't forget, the Eight of Pentacles is hard work, Sagittarius. I'm not saying anything, but it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's you and perhaps another company, another person, or group of people will have to work hard, but you will definitely reap rewards with the Chariot at some point. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Leo. So this could be directly or indirectly related to you, Sagittarius. Unfortunately, this one is a complex spread. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords, the first card that came out. For some of you, it's you embracing the energy of this Queen of Swords. Just for some of you, it's one of the scenarios. And you will have courage to maybe reach out to somebody or approach somebody or offer something, some kind of a new beginning, some kind of a plan. Because this reading doesn't have to be about love. It could be about work as well, or what have you. Right, so for some of you, you're the Queen of Swords, and you will have a victory, right? The Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, definitely new beginnings, right? You see how the person in the Six of Wands and actually the person in the Page of Wands, they're holding up a wand, right? And that's, I think, exactly the one we're looking at in the Ace of Wands. All right, so the Page, the Six, and the Ace of Wands are all fire indicators, right? You are a fire sign. Strength on the bottom of the deck is a Leo. Leo is a fire sign as well. But in this scenario, you're the one who has courage to offer something, to start something, to pull something off, to get something off the ground. All right? So perhaps what you're not expecting in this scenario is you actually doing this. All right. For others of you, scenario number 2, this Queen of Swords is somebody else. All right. And in scenario number 2, this Queen of Swords is going to approach you and offer you something. Okay. In scenario number 3, this Queen of Swords has courage to offer something to someone else. In scenario number 3, this is indirectly related to you. Perhaps this Queen of Swords is somebody you know, and perhaps they have courage, they have passion to start something, to do something, and this Queen of Swords could be a friend of yours or a relative or whoever, right? Or a co-worker for some of you. Okay, and they have the balls, they have the courage to do something. I don't see you being upset about it. I don't see it being as something negative for you. No, I don't see it this way. All right, this is something very powerful, inspirational, victorious. Courage is here, loyalty is here, fire and passion are also here. Sagittarius, all right? So that's what you're not expecting. Different scenarios, depending on who this Queen of Swords is. All right, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.